this report is covering a long period. It's covering the period ever since the Palestinians received funding from the European Union, be it through programs and projects, but also budget support. So it's a good moment to sit back and think what we have been doing. Have we achieved anything? To sit back and evaluate this against our main objective, which is an end to the conflict by way of two-state solution. Many people have been criticizing us over the years that we are paying, but we are not playing, meaning we are not acting on the political level. I think this is highly unfair, because along the fact that we are providing the money for the institution and the infrastructure for the future Palestinian state is in itself a very political manifestation. Not only that, it was the European Union that on a number of occasions have actually saved the two-state solution. I mean, let's go back to 2004 when the Palestinian President Arafat was holed up in his office in Ramallah, and aid was being cut. The Union continued to provide aid. Or even earlier, when the Commission took the deliberate decision or the decision to provide assistance at a time when nobody else was providing assistance. So this was the first time we provided actual budget support to the Palestinian Authority so they could continue paying the salaries for their staff. So you see here is a very close link between development assistance and the political situation on the ground. Now, the report goes into all these issues, but the report also asks the question, what comes next? How long do we want to continue to do this? So we have a number of issues here. One, where's the peace process going? I think we have seen many ups and downs in the peace process in the last 20 years. I think that's the important role the European Union has been playing. We have been always very clear on the political parameters, how the two-state solution should be brought about. And we have always put our money where our mouth is by providing, as I said before, the assistance to the Palestinians to build the future state. So I think this will continue. We have managed, thanks to the budget proposal by the Commission, but also by the Parliament voting on it, we have managed to keep the same level of support to the Palestinians as we had in previous years. Now, difficult to say how this will develop. As we have heard in the seminar this morning, I mean, there are discussions going on in Parliament with civil society and others whether this is a sustainable operation. I think it all hinges on the issue, do we believe that the two-state solution is still a viable option? I think the political answer to that is yes. Our member states believe in this, they repeat it, and I think there is the political will to continue providing support for the implementation of the two-state solution. Not only that, we have also said only in December and just now in April that if there is a breakthrough, if there is an agreement now or in the future, the Union stands ready to provide even more assistance, meaning actually spending more money than we have been spending until now, in making sure that this agreement will stick, will work, that the relationship between the Israelis and the Palestinians will work, because that relationship, once there is a peace agreement, has to be redefined. So in short, this is where development meets politics. So the assistance that is being provided is a very important political tool, not only development tool, a very important political tool in bringing about this two-state solution. Again, one of the main points that we have been pursuing in the last 20 years to build the capacity, not only the infrastructure, the institutional capacity, the reliability of the Palestinian Authority as a service provider to its own people, as a factor of stabilization. I mean, the support we are providing to the Palestinian budget largely goes, of course, to pay salaries, but that means providing the necessary assistance, the necessary administration to the Palestinian, which in itself has a stabilizing effect. At the very same time, by making sure that democratic institutions are being developed, that human rights are being respected, that a certain foreign policy is being developed by the Palestinians, that means they're becoming a predictable and reliable partner for everybody in the region. I mean, for the immediate neighbors like the Jordanians and the Israelis, but for the larger region itself. So, first of all, a conflict that has been around for many, many years will go away, which in itself has a stabilizing effect on the region, but then also the Palestinians being able to play a positive role as a partner in the region.